A 1972 Honda SL70 hat job redo.
Well, I can't believe I'm doing this, but here I am. I'm a sucker for a sad story. So here I got me a little Honda XL gas tank I'm going to fix for this guy in Georgia. He's seen my post on there where I fixed that gas tank back months and months ago. The poor guy bought this thing online from Florida. I think I'm getting this right. Got it home. You can see, man, this thing is hideous. Okay, so he's already bought it. So he's like, oh, okay, whatever. So then he finds a guy, couldn't find anybody local around. So he sends it to this guy in California, and it stays out there for like 3 months or something like that. And then he can't get a hold of the guy. And then all of a sudden he gets an email back that this place is closing up and they're mailing it back to him. So here I am in the middle of all this stuff, and let's see if we can fix this guy's gas tank up, because he's got a dream just like I had my little one, and he would like to have this thing back. So we're going to take a razor blade, and I bet I can scrape just about every bit of this off the razor blade, and underneath of it, it's probably not as bad as it looks. Let's see if it is. Well, I've got it zoomed in as close as I can. Look at that, what was underneath all that blasted Bondo. They worked harder than they would have just pulling it out. And then dang, if they didn't have a puller, they could have saved the Bondo and went and got a puller. But then again, you've heard me say this before. That might have been what the guy paid for that owned it before this gentleman. I don't know. But the old gas tank's solid. Just got to get the dents knocked out of it. So I'll stud gun them out of it, and we'll be on our way with this little project. All right, back on the little 70 gas tank here. Like I need another project like a hole in the head, but I'm also a sucker for a sob story. And not that he didn't really have a sob story, it just didn't work out for him. So I'm gonna try to fix him up here. Man, where they just like, earlier I said, man, they just piled it in there deep. Didn't even try to pull none of the dents out of it or anything. So we're gonna at least make an effort here to not have the thing overweight with Bondo where you can't even ride it. I mean, it had that much in it. It beat all I ever seen. I was like, wow. They could have bought him one of these stud guns for as much Bonzo as they had in that thing. But we'll see if we can get him fixed up here. These things right here are awesome. This thing here's older than dirt, but it still works, so we still use it. So I'm thinking I can pull most of these out with my stud gun and not even really hardly even have to put much filler at all in it, really. Just put a coat on it. If I'm lucky, I can do like this old guy I used to work with. His name was Spence. He said, you do all this metal work on it, and he said, you ought to just have to wipe it twice. And that'd mean you could smear the Bondo on it and block it off, and put a little putty on it and block it off, and you're ready to put the primer on it. Old Spence, he's a good one. So, let's see here what we got. Let's try a couple. Try a couple. Shoot, chap. Nothing to it. That's just a whole lot easier in that dang blade. All that Bondo. So, wish I could figure out where I could show you better what I'm doing. I mean, how that thing's pulling it out. Ain't really got enough hands to do that. But, man, this thing was ruined. I mean, ruined. Wow, them right there's pretty good. Poke myself here. Boom. And this is so much better. And like I say, I'm not giving whoever done it a hard time, because whoever he worked for, they might have been one of them customer pay jobs. That's my buddy's motorcycle. And the old guy probably said, hey, you gonna pay $100, I'm gonna give you $100 worth of money. So, I don't know what happened, I wasn't there. So I'm not even gonna act like I did. But, I try to do it a little bit better anyways. You just twist them off there. Just like that. Ran the ground over, man, that's pretty good. I think that side there is good. There's two little places on it. This side over here is gonna have to have more. But you see what I'm talking about. That little stud gun, man, is awesome. And they got them pretty reasonable now. That one wasn't, but man, that's so much better.
Old gas tank didn't come back out too bad for the first time pulling on it. I went back over it, just had a few other little dimples and stuff in it. Put this last run of the studs on it, pulled those out, that thing's ready. Very happy with how these dents come out on this tank. This should make a nice repair.
Yep, there you go. Okay. I'm trying to still use this camera and figure it out. Look at that. That thing's pretty. Look at there. Straightened that out pretty good. Might be able to do what old Spence said and wipe her twice. Yeah, that come out really nice, actually. Shoot, I'll grind that down a little bit and put some plastic filler on it. Plastic filler on it, yeah. I got one of these gas tanks right over here in the can. Alright, it's filler time. I'm gonna mix this stuff up really good. Everybody's got their own way to do it. This way I'm gonna do it. And then all we gotta do is I'm believing somewhere in this gob mess there's a Honda gas tank. So what I gotta do is make sure you ain't got no swirly marks in it, where you know you got everything on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smear it over practically the whole gas tank. It'll just be easier. And then I'm gonna sand off everything that don't look like a gas tank. Nothing to it. Might not get it done, but I'm gonna try to coat this thing 2 times. This time and the last time. So we'll see. It already looks better than it did. The only trouble with that mentality is nobody knows what it looks like, or it did look like, because I sanded all it off. I hear my wife up there hollering at her favorite. That beer's dog. Anybody else's wife's favorite is a dog? And a little bitty dog too. He's just a little fella. Alright. I'll let that sit overnight. Hopefully, when I come back in here, like I said, I can block this off. And sand that thing down and get a little primer on this thing. I told this guy that I'd have it before I went on our trip in June, so got a couple weeks, 3 weeks maybe, whatever. I don't want to cut it that close. Try to get him finished up and knocked out of here. I don't like running this stuff, but like I said, also, there's been a lot of people hit me out on my projects. Trying to pay it back a little bit. So there we go. I'm pretty sure that looks pretty nice. Look at that. Like I said, all I gotta do is sand everything off her that don't look like a gas tank. And the good thing is I got one just like it, but a different color sitting over in the corner in case I forget what it looks like. And there we go.
Well, after looking at these pictures, I could have got it just a little bit smoother, but the old Bondo, or plastic body filler, was trying to kick off on me. Now all we got to do is let this dry and sand everything off that don't look like a gas tank, just like my old buddy Don would say back in the day. Stay tuned for the next one.